All right, my dear friends, how are you? So are you liking the songs that I uploaded? I hope you do. I promised you I was going to upload some music. I have plenty. I'm going to upload one every 2 or 3 days just to make it a little bit more interesting. Why not? Let's have some fun, right? All right. I guarantee you the next one I'm going to upload, you are going to shed a little tear. I guarantee you that. Let's see if I'm right or wrong, okay? I guarantee you that. All right. Let's see what we got for this weekend coming up. All right. As always, Taurus. No, I'm sorry. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgin, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. I gotta be careful I don't get burnt. my shirt is gonna catch on fire. Let me can you imagine? All right, that's round number 1. We're good, Mr. Seth. Yes, we are, he says. Okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and last but not least, our friends Pisces. Last round. Oh, okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, the Lion, la Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aqua, and Pisces. All right, that should do it. Let's see what we got for this weekend, you guys. All right, we're good set. Let's start with our friends Aries, as always. Okay, Aries. Aries. You got to make a decision, but you know what? You can't really go wrong. You can't go wrong because you've decided that you're going to be self-sufficient, and the decision you're going to make this weekend is going to be the right decision. You're going to choose to become self-loving, self-sufficient. You're going to put love aside a little while. See, there's several people interested in you. You're basically telling me, you know what, you guys, or you know what, girls, I need to put myself together. I need to pull myself together. I have a higher calling right now to attend to. I need to straighten myself up. I need to grow spiritually. I need to fix my finances. In other words, I am going to be non-available for several months, perhaps for the rest of the year, you guys. So you're making a decision this weekend to look after yourself, your health, your finances, your work. You want nothing to do with love for the rest of the year, you guys. You just want to be left alone and fix yourself. Perhaps there was a great disappointment. Perhaps there was a lot of suffering in your recent past. Right now, you don't want nothing to do with love. You just want to fix yourself. You also have something to answer. The universe is judging you. This is judgment. And the universe is telling you, is there anything you need to fix? Is there anything that you need to fix, my dear Aries? Is there anything that you need to rethink? You have to go inside and see, am I in peace inside, or do I need to fix anything? Am I happy with myself? Or do I need to fix or change anything? The universe is judging you right here, and it's going to give you the seeds that you sowed, the seeds that you planted. Now you're going to get the rewards. If you planted good seeds, of course, you're going to get good seeds. But if you planted bad seeds, well, the universe, unfortunately, is going to repay you times 10, either good or bad. So this is a time for you to make a decision. Is there anything I need to fix? Am I in peace? Do I have anything I need to forgive or forget or be forgiven for? Did I make any mistakes? Did I help anyone? Did I take advantage of anyone? The universe is going to judge you starting this weekend. Congratulations. The signs on the table, we have Pisces, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Now, our dear friends, Taurus, it looks like you're jumping into a new relationship even before you're done with another one. Take it easy, Taurus. Take it easy, my dear friends. Well, the thing is, you have multiple choices. And having multiple choices, sometimes you can't really make up your mind. Anyways, we know that one relationship is over with, like, forever. Done. Like, it will never go back. Never. However, there are different options. Not only there are different options, but there is someone giving you another option. This person is a little bit younger. The person is honest, yes. But I believe you're interested in one from the past, someone from the past, where there is a new offer coming in. So you're going to have to choose, probably this weekend. So, is it too many options? Or will you take the new offer? Pisces and Aquarius is the accompanying signs. Let's see what our friends Gemini we got. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini, look. You're going to be fine in the end, but right now you need help. You need help in making a decision. You need to manifest the life that you want and not the life that was dictated for you. You've been driven by the need to make other people happy, the people around you. You need to start thinking for yourself a little bit. And this is telling you, yeah, you need to look after yourself. You need to be self-sufficient. Now, thank God you're going to learn very, very soon how to manifest that. And you're going to get it done. You're going to get it done. But right now, you are the residual of trying to make other people happy. You've been focusing on them instead of them focusing on you. You're going to be fine regardless in the end. You're going to be really good. The next couple of months is going to be critical for you, and you're going to feel like reborn. You're going to understand that love comes from within, not from without. The signs on the table, we have Scorpio, Taurus, and Taurus. Now, then we got friends, Cancer. Cancer, the end of, you can't take it anymore, Cancer. It's something you cannot keep on crying every night. You just cannot do that. So you've decided enough is enough. I'm going to pull right in. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to focus on my work, on my finances. Screw everyone. If anybody needs me, they got to come to me. And that's a really good way to be. In other words, you're going to stop from being the chaser to the chased, or chasee. No, chasee is the other way around. From the chaser to the chasee. Yes, chasee. Cheesy. Okay. Anyways, whatever it is, you're going to focus on your work and finances. Right now, you have enough of love disappointments, so you're going to just give it a break and let others chase you instead of you chasing them. Our dear friends, lions. Okay, lions. So you're doing a lot of thinking. You miss someone. You really, really miss someone. And regardless of other love offers, you are stuck on this one person and this one person alone. You just don't want anybody else. You wish they would come back. You wish you could manifest them. So you are going to be a superpower together, and you will be together. There's no question, because you're manifesting them. Together, you're going to be a superpower. You guys are soulmates, and you're going to have a super successful family with children, the dogs and the grandfather in the background and the grandmother and the castle and so on and so forth. Lots of money. But for now, you are waiting. You're waiting and you're waiting. And in the meantime, you're doing a lot of introspection. You're learning the law of attraction. But you have the light here. So the light will illuminate your path. You will manifest this. You will be successful, as always. Here we have Virgo and Cancer, my dear Leos. When it comes to our friends Virgo instead, Virgo, you are basically still busy making new people pay for old people's faults. You get hurt, and you've been hurt several times, and sometimes really, really bad. The problem is that new people come around, they got nothing to do with your old hurt, but you are going to make them pay, and you're going to tell them, watch out, because I got taken advantage of this, and people say, what the hell have I got to do with it? And they just leave it disappointed, and you're still stuck into this negative, pitiful, and self-pitying mode. Virgo, you're trying to manifest something here, but I believe you're manifesting wrong. You're manifesting sadness, so be careful. You have to pull yourself together. You have to pull yourself up. Come on, it's enough already. Just pull yourself up and stop bringing your sorrow onto new other people that have nothing to do with your old past. Nothing to do. Give them a chance. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck going from one relationship to the other forever. All right. Signs on the table, we have Pisces, Aquarius, and Cancer. When it comes to our friends in Libra instead, Libra, beautiful Libra, stability, lots of work, lots of money, and a beautiful love. Libra, the last few days and weeks you've been doing wonderful. Congratulations. You're finding stability, you're finding pretty much everything you want. You're on the right road, you're making money, you're working in the right type of line of work, and you found or are going to find very, very soon your true lifelong love, stability, wisdom. You are acting out of wisdom. So you're going to be just fine. You're doing things just right now. Congratulations. Signs on the table, we have Gemini and Aries. When it comes to our friends Scorpio instead, my dear friends, Scorpio, I'm very, very happy for you because you are receiving or making a love offer to your true and forever soulmate. So you're going to be very, very happy and you're going to feel like you won the lottery. Well, in reality, you won the love lottery, which is even better than the financial lottery. Congratulations. This is Leo, this is Gemini, and this is Taurus. When it comes to our friends Sagittarius instead, our friends Sagittarius, we have a spiritual elevation. You're going to receive a download from heaven, from God, whatever you want, from up above, and it's going to tell you what to do. This download, the spiritual awakening is going to tell you that you need to give something a new opportunity, a new chance. You have number 0 here. So you must reboot, you must rethink, you must give this thing, you have to restart something. So it was something that ended perhaps in a fight, but now you understand you have elevated yourself and you understand that you need to perhaps look into it again and start all over again under a new set of rules. Not the old rules, otherwise you're going to end up like this anymore all the time, but a new circumstances, new agreements, new understandings. So signs we have Taurus, Leo, Aries. And our friends Capricorn, you agree to give things a little bit of a break. You need to pull yourself together. You need to fix your finances. You need to talk. You need to find out where your next direction is. You're doing quite a bit of manifesting right now, and you're still kind of sad about a disappointment you received months ago, but still, you're pulling yourself together. You're working this weekend in talking to experts or whatever field you're interested in, and you're going to be just fine. But at the very moment, this is not a super happy weekend for you. It's a little bit on the low side, but you're going to come out of it. It's not a problem. As far as signs, we have Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus, and Scorpio. Then we have our friends Aquarius. Ouch, Aquarius. Aquarius, I told you the last reading that you were very, very tired of trying and then giving up, trying and giving up. Your problem, as I told you in the weekly reading, is that you get together with different people just to try to see, well, it looks good, he's or she's good looking, let's give it a try. Well, you can't do that. You have to first fall in love. You think that love will come by itself. Well, it looks good, he's good looking or she's good looking, everything feels right, let's give it a try. Yeah, but what about love? What about love? You know that song, What About Love? Well, you're doing things without love because you think that love is not necessary. You think that you can be with someone as long as you guys get along. But what about love? So this is the problem. You're starting to see what sticks on the wall, but the problem is you end up disappointed. Then you get news and you get disappointed and you go to the next one. Then you stay alone for a year or two and then you try another one, 2 or 3 years, and then alone again, all over and over. No. You need to first fall in love, okay? All right, Pisces, Cancer, and Sagittarius are the signs. And finally, we have our friends, Pisces. Pisces, congratulations. The last few readings have been wonderful for you guys. So something ended, we know in the past, but that's water under the bridge. It's okay. Something ended to make room for something phenomenally beautiful. This is true soulmates. And this is sent by heaven. So you manifested it, Pisces. So, you can't complain. It's yours. Congratulations. Enjoy. You're going to be super, super happy. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, and we have Leo, and we have Gemini. Congratulations. See you guys soon. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Thanks.